There was a great and wealthy kingdom named Silverine. Although the palace of this kingdom was made of stone, its walls were filled with conspiracies, stubbornness, and a hunger for power. In this very palace lived Princess Vyra. She was beautiful, but her true identity was her fierce nature. She was not like ordinary princesses who walked quietly with lowered eyes. She walked straight, looked people in the eyes, and spoke whatever she believed. And she never accepted any decision that did not align with her own will. While other princesses loved mirrors, jewelry, and dancing, Vyra practiced sword fighting, studied palace maps, and read books on politics. The king, Ragnar, did not like his daughter at all. One day, the princess was practicing with her sword.
Stop this! You are not a soldier, you are a princess. Your place is in the palace, not among swords.
And what if I like both? The palace and the battlefield?
Remember, I am your father, and the king of this kingdom.
And you remember, I am your daughter, and the future of this throne.
Vyra had a friend, Mira. But she was only a friend in name. In reality, she told the king everything that Vyra did. One day Mira asked softly,
Do you really want to go against the king? What if he punishes you? Those who fear their future can never change anything. And you are very afraid, Mira.
A few days later, the royal court was assembled. All ministers, soldiers, and nobles were present. The king sat on the throne and announced,
Today, I announce an important decision. My daughter Vera will marry Prince Heroine of the enemy kingdom. And this marriage will be an alliance.
The entire hall erupted in noise. Everyone looked at Vyra. No one wanted her to marry a prince from an enemy kingdom.
I am not a contract. Not a gift. Not a price. If I am forced to be bound, I will become a rebellion myself.
That night, Vyra gathered loyal guards. She had several palace gates locked. And she ordered a symbol to be marked on the castle wall. A burning crown. It was the mark of rebellion. News spread across the entire city. The princess has rebelled against the king. Everyone in the palace stood with the princess because they were tired of the king's arrogant behavior. A few days later, Prince Heroine of the enemy kingdom arrived with his army.
I didn't come for a forced marriage. I came to see who the hell she is who stood up against her father and the king of this kingdom.
When Vyra came forward, their eyes met.
You are more dangerous than I expected.
And you are the prince who thinks he can control me?
Their words were sharp. Yet there was a hidden attraction. They didn't want to understand each other, but couldn't ignore each other either. For 3 days and 3 nights, the palace felt like a battlefield, plots, attacks, and strategies everywhere. Vyra found proof in a secret room that King Ragnar was selling the kingdom to the enemies. The next day, she placed the documents in front of the entire court.
These are the proofs of our king's true face.
Everyone saw the seals, signatures, and maps. The army chief declared,
Ragnar is no longer the king. You took everything from me!
No, you lost it yourself. If you had ruled with honesty, everything would still be yours.
Days passed. Ragnar sat alone in a dark room. His pride broke. He saw his face in a mirror, the face blinded by power. Prince Heroine came again. Vyra welcomed him with honor. And the prince stayed there for several days. One day they stood upon the castle roof.
I've seen many kingdoms, but never courage like yours. Can enemies love each other?
If they are like me, then yes.
That moment, rebellion turned into love. No flowers. No promises. Only trust. Under the moonlight, in the castle garden, Vyra and Heroine were married. No speeches. No ceremonies. Just two powerful souls, together. A new kingdom was born, Queen Vyra and King Heroine. Enemies once, life partners forever. The hatred between kingdoms turned into friendship and love.